Alright my friends, welcome back to another video. Yet another one. We have 84 more videos to go. Strap yourselves in. Today we're looking at Roquan. Roquan? Roquan. I'm going to say Roquan Smith. Not a name I've seen before. Not a team I see, very regularly in this top 100 list. But he does play for the Bears. He's a linebacker, and he's coming in at number 84 on the list of the top 100 NFL players of 2022. Now, before we get into this one, being that I've literally never heard his name before, and I'm probably saying it wrong, let's just have a look at a couple of stats. I typed Roquan into Google, and he's the top one. Would you believe? He's 25 years of age, born on April 8th, 1997. He's 6'1", 230 pounds. So I'm not going to say he's a huge linebacker, but he's certainly big enough. Played at Georgia from 2015 to 17, had a 3-year college career, picked up in the first round of that 2018 draft with pick number 8. He's been at the Chicago Bears ever since. He came through college with a fair few awards, so he's clearly a highly touted pick. Got picked up at number 8. I mean, that's pretty impressive. And look, I'll be honest, he has a lot of tackles. A lot of tackles. He came in with a 40-yard dash speed of 4.51, 33.5-inch vertical, 9'9" on the broad jump, and I'd assume he'd probably do about 20 reps on the bench, although he wasn't tested in that category. But what I can say is that he's been in the league for 4 years. He's got 524 tackles in 4 years. That's over 100 per year. In fact, he has had over 100 per year. He went 121, 101, 139 and led the league last year for the Bears with 163 total tackles. He's had 17 passes deflected, 5 interceptions, and he has had a return. He's had a pick 6 touchdown last year, a 53-yard pick 6 return touchdown, and I'm sure we'll hear all of that and more in the video. So let's get into it.
He don't get enough respect.
Pressure coming.
He does now.
And down he goes. Blitzing linebacker.
And down he goes.
Roquan Smith.
We're not talking about him enough.
You know what I'd love to see? Regardless of the player, I'd love to see the commentator's face when he makes those calls, I really would. I'd love to see some mic'd up moments behind the scenes in the commentary box.
We need to be talking about him more.
And we are. Roquan.
This is his first time on the list.
His first time on the list? Gosh, I ain't know that. Yeah, he should have been on the list.
Absolutely. He led the league in tackles this year. Not quite last year, but he would have been close. 130 odd. That's 10 tackles per game he's got in this past season. 17 games, 160 odd tackles.
The Buccaneers know a thing or two about top 100 caliber linebacker play.
Put you on your head, boy.
In last year's top 100 interview, Devin White had this to say.
Man, Roquan, he's one of those guys that stick out to me, like when you say linebacker. I watched him last year, and he was so good. He deserved a lot more credit than what he received.
The same could be said this year. After White's interview, Roquan Smith didn't make the 2021 list.
Yeah, underrated. But he was only in his 3rd season, right? You start to see guys over and over and over again. You simply can't deny them anymore.
But he's on in 2022.
Ah! Forced the fumble from Super Bowl Lenny. I don't like that.
To the ball, being able to tackle all over the field.
He's playing like an all-pro right now for Chicago.
You know what I do?
Any chance he gets to try to whisper something in their ear.
Let's watch that again.
Playing like an all-pro right now for Chicago.
You know what I do?
Any chance he gets to try to whisper something in their ear.
Oh, bruh. And those are the conversations, the mic'd up moments you just don't hear. but they happen every single play. And tell you what, these guys play with some real aggression.
Say something to him and put some fear into somebody who's going to take advantage of it.
7-1, it's hard to block me. It's hard to block me.
You cannot play the game of NFL football with fear.
Roquan pop out on the screen all the time. Shooting gaps, making plays. He definitely got respect out of me.
Screen!
We're gonna be the face of the linebackers of the league coming soon.
We're cooking with grease. We're cooking with grease. We're cooking with grease. We get a score right here now. It's gonna be cooking with grease.
Oh yeah, that's one of his things. That's when we getting hot. We starting to pick up on what the offense is doing. So we cooking with grease.
Let's go.
Cooking with grease. That's a new one.
We're cooking with grease. We're cooking with grease. Let's get a touchdown right here. Then we're cooking with grease.
Moving like grease lightning, Smith topped 160 tackles for the first time.
Roquan Smith, I've been using
That is a lot of tackles.
the word marauder. He has been punishing people, punishing.
He's like a rabbit with dynamite in his mouth, right? It's all over the place. As soon as he fires what he wants, boom! And the ball carries the carrot. I like that. I like him a lot.
Mike D and the Bucks are not alone.
Intercepted!
Oh, he's going to take it to the house. Watch this.
Enough players like Smith to put him on the top 100.
And I tell you what,
Keeps
once
playing
again,
like
Joe
this,
Burrow
he probably won't miss
is
the list again
going
anytime
to
soon.
give up.
20, 10, 5, and
I wouldn't call that giving up like he did on the last play, but yeah, that's a 50-odd yard pick six touchdown, and that might actually be the reason he's on the top 100 this year.
touchdown! Touchdown Bears for Roquan Smith.
How old were you when you were starting?
What have we here? The Wendy's Junior Reporter. Well, we'll get into that in the next video when we look at Wyatt Teller, a guard for the Browns. Number 83 on the list. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Head down into the description box below to check out various ways you can support the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.